Hello and welcome everyone. Myself Mizanur Rahman and today my topic of discussion is coronary circulation. Today we will go to know that how the heart circulation or coronary circulation or the blood circulation in the heart occurs. As all of us know that heart is the main pumping station, and for the beats of the heart or for the pumping of the heart also need oxygen. So that's why coronary circulation is so much important. So all the purified blood or oxygenated blood start their journey from left ventricle. So first of all, the main junction is left ventricle, from where the blood circulation will start. Then when the left ventricle to aorta, in between these two part there is a valve called aortic semilunar valve. When the blood passes through this aortic semilunar valve, this goes to ascending aorta. As you know, aorta has many parts: ascending aorta, arch of aorta, descending aorta, etc. So this valve is made because of to stop the backflow of blood into the heart. In the ascending aorta, there are two branches. One is right coronary artery and one is left coronary artery. These two are main branches which supplies into the blood. There are branches like right coronary artery has branches: marginal artery, posterior interventricular artery or posterior descending artery, anterior interventricular artery and circumflex artery. So right coronary artery has two branches: marginal and posterior interventricular artery, and left coronary artery has also two branches. One is anterior interventricular artery and one is circumflex artery. Then marginal artery supplies myocardium. In myocardium, which part? In case of marginal artery, it supplies mainly right margin of the heart. If we take a heart, then the right marginal part of the heart is supplied by marginal artery and anterior and inferior surface of right ventricle. So these parts are generally supplied by marginal artery. What in the case of posterior interventricular artery? They supplies posterior interventricular septum, inferior ventricular septum and AV node and posteromedial papillary muscle. In case of anterior interventricular artery, it is left ventricle, interventricular septum and right ventricle. The circumflex artery supplies left atrium, left ventricle, left marginal branches and posterior interventricular artery. Then these are the oxygenated blood goes in these parts that we have discussed, and then the deoxygenated blood will be collected by small cardiac vein from these part, right margin of the heart, anterior and inferior surface of right ventricle. From this part, this supplied by small cardiac vein, this part supplied by middle cardiac vein, this part supplied by great cardiac vein, and this part posterior vein of left ventricle. Then all the deoxygenated blood collected in coronary sinus, and coronary sinus open in right atrium, where all the deoxygenated blood supplied from the upper part, from the lower part of the body, from this deoxygenated blood are gathered here. So if you summarize, then first the left ventricle supplies the oxygenated blood from this oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood from left ventricle, then aortic semilunar valve, then ascending aorta. Ascending aorta has two branches: right coronary artery and left coronary artery. Right coronary artery has two branches: marginal artery and posterior interventricular artery. Left coronary artery has two branches: anterior interventricular artery and circumflex artery. Marginal artery supplies right margin of the heart, anterior and inferior surface of the right ventricle. Posterior interventricular artery supplies posterior interventricular septum, inferior ventricular septum, AV node, posteromedial papillary muscle. anterior interventricular artery, left ventricle, and interventricular septum and right ventricle. Circumflex artery, it supplies left atrium, left ventricle, left marginal branches, posterior interventricular artery. And all the deoxygenated blood from these parts are collected by small cardiac vein, these parts medial cardiac vein, this part great cardiac vein, and this part posterior vein of left ventricle. Then all the deoxygenated blood carried together in coronary sinus, and coronary sinus open in right atrium. This is for all now. I think I have cleared all the concept very well, and if you have any query or any doubt, comment down in the comment section. I will try to reply for these doubts and questions, and also suggest me in which topic you want the next video. And do like, share and subscribe to my channel for further videos. Thank you.